Right, I promise you, I'm going to show you how to fit a sink, and I'm going to show you how to fit a hob. So, we'll see how this goes. So I'm going to want to fit the sink. So first things first, I've had to drill a hole in the sink for the tap. So there you go. That's the hole. The tap's going to go through that. But to get the tap through that, I've got to do a wee bit of adjustment with the cable. So here's the way that the taps actually come, right? So the cables are adjusted. But because of the nuts on the end of these, right, I can get one through the hole, but no two. So I'm going to have to take one out and bring it up through the sink. So let's go and do that. Okay, so this tool actually comes with it. I need to use this end here to tighten up on the nut. Okay, so first things first I need to do, I just check that goes through there all hunky-dory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put this into here so it's pre-fitted. Now that'll be what the Phillips head screwdriver's for. Okay, so off camera there, what I've done is, oh, keep hitting the bloody thing. So you'll see here the Phillips head, there's a Phillips head cut out the end of there. That's so that you can tighten this pivot screw right into the brass head up there. Okay, so I'll take out the cold supply, making sure that the hot's tight. I have this O-ring here, right, so that's to go up through, and that actually sits ever so nicely in the tap. Okay, so I'll put that through to there, and I'll bring that through to here, and I'll take this one, and I'll put that up through there, and I've got to find out where it screws into. And there we go. Okay, so these only go in hand tight, and we now have to put the rubber bit to the underside here. Okay, so now if I put it like, it'd be better putting it that way, wouldn't I? Right, because that swings around to there. Ah, but that doesn't, right. So it doesn't. So I'm needing that to sit out to there, so that has to go to here then. Oh, this could be kind of awkward. Right. Right. So I want to make sure that that's it in the middle. So that's the hot, that's the cold. Right. So we'll go with, that's the hot, that's the cold, that's a 45 degrees. Roughly is about there as the middle. So that in the middle will go to there. Tighten that up there. Take my tool, goes onto there. There we go. Now that is tight enough, okay? That's actually going to do the job. That's sitting in there, brah. And there you go. Tap's all done and dusted. Well, seemed easy enough, okay? Here's the hard bit now, because the hard bit now is I've got to cut this massive bit of board out, to be honest with you. So, you put the sink upside down, and I've done that. You draw all the way around the sink, and I've done that. And then you've got to draw another line inside that line by 10 millimetres, okay? And that's the one you cut out. So I've done that. So, the first thing I need to do is I need to drill 4 pilot holes, okay? And then, and you'll see when I show you the worktop here, actually, you know what, I'll tilt it down now so you can see what I'm up against. Alright, so, I'm still here. So, they're very faint because the polythene, if I just tilt this down, look, the polythene's still on. I put that on to protect it. So, well, I've left on to protect it. I was going to take it off. The good lady said no. And I must admit, she was spot on that sound advice. So thank you very much for that, sweetheart. Right, back to the job. So, if you kind of see what's cut out, now, so there's the line there. Oh, there you go. Right, so we've got that there. Right. So if I alter this, just to that. So there's that there. That's good. That's me. That's the far away line. Still me. That's the inner line. And then I've got this line. Okay, so from here to here, it's in shot. And there to there is also in shot. So, but you can maybe see more of that. Oh, God. You can maybe see more of the worktop, so there you go. So, there to there's my guide. I've come too far. This is worse, one of the worst things about having a camera, man. Right, there to there. Okay, so we have it. Right, first things first. I take a 10mm drill. And I do 4 pilot corners. Now, bearing in mind, I want to make sure that was meant to happen. Trust me, I'm a manager. Right, so to there, to there. Perfect. Done a review. Oh, low battery, okay, close that. Got a low battery sign there, so right, I need to be quick at doing this. Okay, so that's the 4 holes drilled. Now, I'm going to cut this back line first because it's quite close to the wall, right? And what I want to do is, I want to have the worktop in situ to make sure that I'm not going to damage nothing. So, bloody that battery again. Right. Here we go. That went well. Now, while I was cutting that, my mind was working on something else. So when I cut my 2 lines down there, and I'm left cutting the front line here, right? With the 3 lines being cut, eventually when I get to one bit, this is going to start drooping and hanging, alright? So, to avoid that from happening, I'm going to wait to cut the 2 bits down the side here, and then I'm going to set the worktop actually back so that this is actually balancing on the 1000 metre base unit here. So if I set it right in the middle, that will actually support the weight of that. So then all I've got to do is just lift it out. Right, now I notice that's about 10 minutes for that, so let's do this on a time lapse. well. Right, only thing is, my batteries weren't fully charged. As you can see, I'm on the last bit of here, and fucking batteries gave up. So I'll go and have a cup of coffee or a juice. I'll here sit for half an hour, and I'll come back and there'll be enough charge in the battery to get this finished off. So it's cup of coffee time. Right. So I've finished this trim. There's a wee bit on the support here on the 1000 basic 60, that's what I trimmed off. So I've had my juice, I've had it trimmed. Worktop's semi-sitting where it should be. Nothing's been damaged. I've got to see if this works and fits now. Okay, fingers crossed. For the win. So, there you have it. Wow. Look at that. What a fit, what a finish. I'm happy. I'm calling that a success. I really, honestly didn't think I could fit that and put it in as well as it has. So, I'm seeing that right the way around it, it's not actually touching, right? So, but there's no seal kit come with this. But I've got some sticks like shit that's left for that, and that is feeding the roof. And that stuff is waterproof based. So, I think to be on the safe side, I'm going to run a bead of mastic, or whatever it is, the sticks like shit stuff, all the way around that, and then drop it in. The tap's fitted, and I love this, look. So I've got, now there's a reason I chose this tap, okay? And there's essentials that come with a sink. I'll show them in the next video, I'll not bore you with that, because I think we've done enough for the day, and I'm excited and I want to leave on a high. So the next stage will now be the plumbing, to get it all plumbed in and working and operational. And then and at the same time as well, so I've got the whole cut for the hob. I don't think that'll be as hard as this, but yeah, out of 10, I'm going to give myself a 9 for this. So, thanks again for watching, hope you found it enjoyable. Sorry it's been a bit too long, but I kind of get the best of both worlds. I kind of show you something and keep the videos short, you either get one or the other. So, but if you're still here at this time listening to me waffling, go and smash that thumbs up. If you're new, go and subscribe, because there's more to come, that's a guarantee. So till the next one, I thank you for watching, I thank you for voting, I thank you for everything, and I'll see you